Sweet. So I'm missing some pieces. I'm missing the torches and the windows, and I know that that makes up for the eyes, and they were having glowing eyes, but I am going to go without. Yes. Oh no, you vanished. You vanished. That is one for the bug reports. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, where did it go? He vanished. Oh well. Next. Option number 2. Tree. Liz. Yeah, XT. Yes, I know. I'm just as surprised. I'm going to add some more trees. That will be my compensation. Sorry about that, guys. We're in alpha. Lizzie, you didn't fill the blocks. Oh, did I not? No, I thought it was already filled. Was it not? Did I not fill the blocks? No, it was my fault. I thought it was a bug. Oh, never mind. That was fate. Oh, I completed the blueprint with 0% completion. That's why. See, you guys can spot this and I can't. I thought I'd filled it out because I'd already filled out the colours. Whoopsie. Oh well. The option's been taken away from me. So it will now be replaced with a tree. I consider this a happy accident that makes the build go in a different direction. It's fate. That's what I always tell myself when things go wrong. Right. I think that looks half decent. I've got another tree. I really, really love this tree. It's made beautifully. Perfect cherry blossom. Oh, I think I'm gonna sneeze. I think I'm gonna sneeze. No, I got it. I'm good. No sneezing. Sweet. I've been spared. Are you just on the island's edge? Yeah. That's good. I think that looks quite atmospheric. So, yes. This time I'm making sure I've got it all filled. 100% complete. We'll remember the invisible dragon. Don't worry about it. Thank you to Lizzie. That is exactly what it is. It's an invisible dragon watching over everyone. I meant to do that. That was a bit of a dope moment. We all have that. Particularly when you're streaming, because it's like caught and recorded, and then everyone can make fun of you for forever. So yes. Andre, I'm from Romania. Ah, hello. Again, I've got a few friends from Romania. I've yet to visit though, I really want to. I hear it's a beautiful country. Along with Serbia as well. Saying that, actually all countries are beautiful. The world's just a beautiful place. I'm just changing the colour of the base of this so it matches, because as you can see it's green blocks and my island is red blocks. It's part of sort of the autumn colours. Oops. Yep, that seems good. Oh, whoops, that was a wood block. Never mind. This will be the resting place of the invisible dragon. Good, that matches in well. And then I've got one more tree over here. Two, three. Need to get the third one in. I'm going to run out of blocks in a minute. Can't just fly in through the windows anymore. Oh. Wait, where am I? Where am I? Where did I put all those blocks? There you are. Yay, extra blocks. Lucky blockies. Almost done. I'm really liking how this build is looking. It looks a lot more full. And that's why I really love having these trees as well. So I can just use them to fill in kind of blank spaces on my build. And it just makes it feel a lot more lived in. And more natural, which is the look I was going for. But I do have to thank everybody in the community for these amazing blueprints and also for supporting me in chat. and not making fun of me for making invisible dragons by accident. Sorry. It's been a lot of fun. Let's see. Ooh, whoops. Wrong one. Down. There we go. Looking good. This one's just sort of teetering off the island's edge. I wonder if I should maybe add some ground underneath. Nah, it's fine. It'll be like a balcony off the edge of the earth. Athena, we never make fun of the streamer, Kappa. I know. Pablo, yeah, Kappa. I know. Nobody ever makes fun of streamers. Like, pff, never seen that before. Unless it's Boomkin falling. Yes, that's true. But if you guys were around back when I was helping streaming earlier, before we had Boomkin, I made just as many mistakes. I had a bad situation of falling out of trees all the time. Septim, we'll never make fun of you, at least not seriously. Thank you. See, I believe Septim. Maybe I'll put it on the top of the tree, and you got to work your way down. That'd be quite an interesting place to land. I'll just put it there for now, because it's pretty. Oh, maybe the yin yang should be the entrance point. I'm trying to think, because the point where you spawn kind of sets what's going to go. I'm going to put it in this kind of. I want it center of the yin yang, so that's not half bad. I don't know. Where do I want it? Yes, you arrive in the yin yang. Yeah, and then you get this nice view. That's good. I think that works. I'll use this as the arrival platform. And then I'll build a bit of a path. Use some of these steps. And then just to make, I'm trying to make things look a bit sort of natural and like it's sort of worn down over time. So I quite like using the pickaxe of destruction, and I'll just mark out random route and then just fill it in with blocks as I go. In a general kind of, this is where the path is meant to be going. I've got to be careful I don't destroy any of my blueprints. Yeah. And then around this corner. And then it leads up to the rest of this path. You need to get out of the way. Okay, and then it joins there. So if I use some of my blocks, and if I put on my boots, I can just run along. That'll make it a lot easier. This is really starting to come together. Lizzie, don't you dare to destroy our dragon. I know, I need to make sure it's there at all times. Publicly says about Serbian, it's not appetite, it's azbuka. I made a happy accident. See, we all make accidents, like I just did just there. You might want to put back down that sharp rock somewhere. Yes, I know of this. Having a sharp, there are other sharp rocks around. I've seen them. I know they exist. Oh no! This is the point where I'm like, take these boots off. And then that's made my ground go all brown. Okay, let's get. Am I gonna fall? Hold on. Oh wait, yeah, I don't have my boots on. Back on. And away we go. Made it. I'm just gonna add to the path here. 10 out of 10 boots. Rename it to Troll Boots. Yes. I would actually not oppose that name. The boots are really useful. They're brilliant. But I forget that I'm wearing them so many times and end up just building. And then I want to get rid of the block underneath me. So I'm simultaneously spawning a block whilst trying to get rid of the block. So it just goes on and forever looping. Okay, and boots off. That's not too bad. Oh yeah, and the sun's rising. I'll just turn off that so I can take a look around. Looking good. Ah, this is pretty. So pretty. And then I've got this little house here. So I've added sort of fireplace here. I'll add some steps leading up. Let's see. I have more steps. Where are the other steps? Are they still in my inventory? Yeah, they're still there. Let's replace you with wood ones. And this should just make it feel a little bit more homely. Yep, that looks pretty decent. Oh, you can get up to the roof. I did not realize. Is that the right way around? No, it's not. There we go. So Lizzie, I swapped to double pick every time to avoid mistakes. Yes, that's the correct way to do things. But I always end up forgetting at some point. Shathina, be right back. Okay, see you soon. BRB. Kyrie has a little wave. Hey Kyle, good to see you. I'm going to fill in this floor as well. I realize I haven't given that building much love. I might add in some screens as well, just to help split things up. Oh good, I got more trees in here. More trees! All the trees! Guess what, guys? I have a second dragon that I forgot that I had. I've now used up that space though. Where can I... Maybe I'll just hide it in the trees. Can I just about fit him in there? What else am I missing? What else? Maybe it doesn't like being there. Okay, I'll move you. I shall appease you. Here, and then maybe if I get rid of these. Will you then be appeased, dragon, invisible dragon overlord? No? Still not appeased? I think I'm too close to the trees. Ah, I see. That's the thing bothering it. There we go. Yes! The dragon overlord. In the trees. What do you think? Should I put him there? Or... Let me just take a look. I'm gonna get up a bit higher and think where would be a good place. Maybe... I kind of want to place it at an angle. So Shathina, if you're back, I managed to find... So this is a dragon that I thought I had in my hands that was 98% complete. Yes. So I can actually recreate it. Maybe if I place... Yeah, I've got space around here. Maybe if I have... Here. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's part of the path as you lead up. I might make something small in there. Maybe add some more of these. Yeah. So I'm going to get my invisible dragon back. I might bring him forward a bit. Back a bit. It's the other thing I like about having blueprints is you can kind of move him around. That's a bit better. Now he's kind of hidden amongst the trees. Sweet. Love it. Okay, we have the return of the invisible dragon who will now become visible. I have filled in the blocks. Yes, I have 98% construction progress. These I do not have. Complete. Yes. Yes. Yes! Success! See, I knew I could do it. You guys, you believed in me. I think you did. I will assume that you were all believing in me. Therefore, I was able to get this dragon back. See, now this is the one that I thought I had, because I knew I had one that was 98% complete. Oh look, we got a visitor. Hey Kyle! Let me just make my character wave. Hello! Welcome to the world. Yeah, it's looking good. I'm quite pleased with that. I might make another path kind of leading out around here. Delizzy, our invisible dragon now has a friend. I know it does. The visible and the invisible dragon. Yeah, they got buddies. They would actually be kind of standing next to each other about now. So I'm just going to add to this area. I'm just going to add a path just so it feels like there's kind of purpose to these areas. I might add some benches or maybe get some white sand, make another sort of Zen garden, but a more kind of square one. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll make this here. Or I could do this kind of circular area. Well, as circular as you can get. And then maybe turn that into the landing platform. Maybe. I do not know. I will get myself some more white blocks. Let's see, where was I? And I'll also pick up some more of these because I remember I was going to do the floor to the other place. Oh. Hey, Cybertoast Gaming, you're awesome for following. Thank you. And I'm hoping this is adding up and maybe we'll get to Glitterbeard Boomkin with all the followers. Yeah. He said, He didn't say that. Oh, I'm okay. Phew. I thought I died. I'm flying. I'm okay. Oh, I had flashbacks. I fall off this island so many times, but I'm in fly mode. I'm okay. I'm okay. Where was I? Yes, if we got 100 followers in the time that Boomkin was off, then he was going to let us glitter his beard. So thank you, Cybertoast Gaming. You have added to that. With any luck, we'll have enough at the end when we tally everything up. I think I'm going to announce it to him in one of our meetings. I'll just be like, the numbers are like this, and we have 100 subscribers, but not followers, because I have been corrected by Shrathina. 100 followers. Oh, I'm getting trolled by the boots again. Off you get. And off. There we go. Now I wear these boots again. I should build a lung dragon to go with the European one. Don't worry, you can't die. Proctus says, how can I go in your island? So at the moment my island's a private island, which means only people in my friend list can visit. I'm going to publish this later, then it will become published and you can just look up my name and you'll see it as a list of something for you to visit. In the meantime, if you're looking for my character, so my character is Fritizi, F-R-I-T-Z-I. You should see it above my head as well, just over here, Fritizi. If you go into heroes, type in Fritizi, look me up. This obviously I'm playing as myself, so it's incorrect. You can look me up. I'll just get rid of that. Then you can do here, accept a friend request or send a friend request, and voila, make friends. And then you're able to come visit my island. Now, with that, you can visit my private islands. If you don't want to be my friend, which I totally understand if you don't, like, it's okay if you don't, you can, once I've published this, if you look up my character, it will be under there. And with any luck, it might even get onto the community page for islands to view. Yeah, so there's a few ways that you can come to visit. Yeah, this is looking pretty. So I'm going to take these boots off so I don't leave blocks everywhere I go. Let's do another shot from above. Oh, it's really come together. It's filled up a lot. Blueprints have really made this possible. So thank you, Blueprints. Thank you, all you fabulous creators out there, helping me make my own fabulous creation. Very pleased. Very, very pleased. I'm going to add in the floor underneath this place now. So let's... Oh, wait, did I... Whoops. That was a bit more floor than I was intending. My bad. It's okay. I can be a bit more concise if I use this one. I'm going to add in a wooden floor so these people aren't sleeping on the ground. Almost done. Whoops, whoops, whoopsie. Okay. Don't want to destroy too much, otherwise I'm going to end up knocking out the walls. And I've got to rebuild them. You've got to be careful with the cone. Yes. It says, thanks, I'm new, so already sent in the friend request. Thank you. Let me just check. And there you are. Accepted. Sweet. So because I'm currently online, you can press this as well. Join friend at their current location. And you should be able to jump to where I am right now. Lizzie, I panic every time I see Fritizi with that hammer. I'm so sorry I'm making you panic. So sorry. I panic a little inside as well. That's just why I kind of misfire the hammer. My pickaxe just goes nuts. Almost done with the floor. Almost. At least I only took out a small amount of the upper floor by accident, so it's okay. It was a happy mistake. That's the new word, a happy little mistake. Twist of fate. Yeah, that looks decent. Alright, let us equip this again, and I'll get on my boots. My booties. Whoop, 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 whoop. I've got to kind of, I'm going to be stepped away a bit. Oh. So I can just fill under that. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Wrong button. Now I can definitely see why Deliz gets panicky each time. I'm like, let me place a block. Oh no, I destroyed everything. My bad. Almost done. Ooh, ooh. A little bit more. Something under there. Don't want to have too many holes in the ground. This is just race car noises for the sake of it. Uh-oh. Wait, I know what to do. Okay, I don't want that one. And then I can scroll back. There we go. I'm starting to get the hang of this. Much better technique. Rather than just constantly taking things out. Oh, I can see, sorry, I keep pronouncing your name wrong. Protish is on my island. Thank you. Thank you for saying it's a cool temple. I'm very pleased with that. I'm quite proud of it. But again, this is mostly the work of the blueprints that other people have been creating. So if you're curious about which ones I was using, you can find on YouTube the Fan Creation Friday from last Friday, which should be, let me just check what the date is on the calendar. That should be July 8th, 2016. Oh, let me just do a wave. Hello. So if you go onto YouTube, check that out, you'll be able to see exactly the names, details, and the cost of all of these. You have to skip towards the end. That's when I was covering, let me just take that off. That was when I was covering all of the blueprints that I was using. Before that, I was looking around some really, really awesome community-made islands. So yeah. Let me take a look around from above before the sun sets again. Don't set on me now. Not yet. This looks pretty decent. Maybe I'll add, I don't know, the trees are a bit big. If I add another tree there, I don't think it will fit. But yes, I am pleased with this. I am most joyful. Chris says, cool, I'll start doing some too then. Loving the game and the stream. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you so much. I know, like, often people think, you know, it's a big company. Well, actually, we're quite a small company. But they don't sort of think to, you know, compliment the people making the game. It's just constantly complaining about it. Or like, we want these things fixed, we want that, and we want X, Y, Z. So I really, really appreciate it when you guys are enjoying it and when you're thanking us for our work as well, because we work very hard to try and create something that, well, we're all just a bunch of like big gamers and we want something that we can play together with everybody. So we're really, really pleased. Thank you very much. I will tell some of the others that you said that as well. They'll be very happy. Baby Kluk says, could I send Boomerang it? You're welcome to try. I don't guarantee his reaction. I don't know how happy he would be, but I don't know, if misery is what you were hoping, I think he'll be happy. Shathina, big must be some fairly large, 100 individuals. We have been growing, I'll admit that much, but size-wise, compared to other studios, we're actually relatively small. Some places they'll have like thousands of people working on one, maybe not thousands, but a couple hundred on each project. And they'll have several projects going, so that's what I would constitute as a big studio. So that looks like a nice bit of screening. Yeah, so this will be like the dining area, and then upstairs I'll see what furniture I can make, because I'm a bit reluctant to make any beds, just because typically in an Asian home you sleep on the floor. Well, it depends what part of Asia you're in. I know for Japan and Korea traditionally you would sleep on the floor. So I kind of want to have that sort of feel. Let me take a look at what furniture is available to me. Let's see, what can I make? This coffer, I think that would be alright to do. I think I've got some of these. Let's make it. Where are you, my lovely ingredients? I think I put you all in here. Yeah, here we go. So I want some settler formular. I think red to go with the theme. And I'll make a few of those coffers. And some benches. Yeah, I can make a fair few items, can't I? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll make what I can. Obviously they take a bit of time each. So that one takes 30 seconds. That takes a minute. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. You got to sort of plan these out. Yeah, most of these are 30 seconds. So I will make maybe 2 of those. And I'll come back to you in a minute. In the meantime, I might start considering how am I going to lay this out. I think I'll make this another section. Or actually, so let's see, it would be the explorer arrives. I think maybe I'll make this kind of like a seating sort of dining area for resting. Over here, this will be the crafting section. And then back here, I'd have some kind of sort of sleeping area. Perfectly says, that's why I want to send it. Am I right, Shathina? Yep. You want to bring misery onto him. Brush says, I'm a programmer, so I know the work that goes into doing even the small thing. Yes, so you understand exactly. And the part the developers try to understand people that play and try to bring the game people like. It's pretty cool from you guys. If you say Protix, it'll sound better than Protisch. Thank you. Okay, what I'm trying to say, Protix. Protix? Is that correct? Thank you. And it's very nice knowing that you know exactly how much work goes into this. I often say this for people who are writers as well, that it's very easy to come up with an idea of a good game or a good story in your head. Protix, that. Thank you, I got it. Where was I? Yeah, it's very easy to come up with an idea in your head, but to actually create it and place it on paper, that is where you sort of earn your wings and earn your, I guess, I'm trying to think of a word for it. It's just that's the difficult part, and that's the part that will really set you apart from other people, is when you actually get it on paper. So it's the same with games. We have so many ideas and we just want to do so much, But at the same time, we've got to just be like, oh, actually, you realize that's going to take us that many 100 hours to put that in. And, oh, we need to prioritize this. We need to do that. So it's a big process. And having you guys help us is absolutely brilliant. We enjoy it immensely, getting to interact with everyone. It's really, really good. I know definitely for myself, I love chatting with you guys. Even if I've had a runny nose. Excuse me. I was ill last week, for anybody who was wondering why that was a reference. Have I got that table back? Yes. Small bench. So you are the bench. I think I'll have maybe some benches side by side. Yeah, like a resting area. Now, generally, in Asian homes, or at least in ancient Korean homes, you'd put all the furniture towards the sides and you'd keep a lot of space. Shathina, runny nose, you should go catch it. Kappa face. Oh, that's a dad joke. I love it. How did you know I enjoy those? I think some bookshelves would look good as well. I'll make a few of these around. The puns are real, yes. Very punny indeed. I love me a good pun. Okay, some benches. Now, you know, seating, not that typical of the kind of theme I'm going for, but I'm working with the furniture I've got. And I'm thinking, yeah, the people here, they need a good sit down, and they're maybe not used to sitting on the floor. If they're anybody like me, it's a really hard time. Septon, that's a real groaner. There are going to be all these puns going on now. I can't think of any on the spot. I need to get G-Man in here. He knows all the puns. Or Rock Solid, as we call him in game. He is the pun master. It is actually his job to sit around and make puns. Well, it's not actually his job, but we make him sit around and tell us puns quite often. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to fill this gap. We'll walk over that. Whoop. Nicely done. I may use this coffer as a sort of work surface for the kitchen. Nah, actually, no, I don't like that though. I'll put it here. Yes, that is pleasing. Pleasing enough. And a little bit more. Beverly says, just lock him into a locker and when you need some puns, free him. Yes. You're only allowed to see the light of day if you give us a pun. I think that's the best way to motivate your staff, don't you? I know there's people out there who I have to manage and they're thinking like, uh-oh, what did I get into? I think I'll add some more. Actually, maybe I might make the more of a library in this area. Maybe, because this is meant to be a sleeping area, maybe they read some books before they go to sleep. There we go. That can be library. Very nice. I'm very pleased with that. So let's see. I'm gonna look forward to when the sun comes up and then I can take a good look. So I've got up here, into my race, surrounded with some lovely candles, nice view of the city of First Light. Protix says, yeah, in our minds it's like, whoa, I can make the game like this, but then it needs time, money and all that, and when people start to hate because sometimes they don't understand, or just keep on doing what you're doing and the game is going to rock the world. Hashtag this game is top. Oh, thank you so much. That really made me laugh, not laugh, really made me smile. Thank you so much. That's really awesome. I always love hearing when people sort of appreciate what goes in. And naturally, you know, when people complain, it makes us better. So I'm all for any kind of feedback that will help the game develop and produce. Don't feel like you just have to say positive stuff because you're trying to, you know, protect our feelings or anything like that. Because you know we're here to make something really awesome, and you can only do that with some feedback. But thank you very much. That was very kind of you. I love hearing that. Let me think. What else can I add? I'm gonna make some more furnitures. More furniture. It's kind of difficult to decorate in the dark, even with the G on. Let's see. I think yes. If we have, yeah, we'll have some of these crates. I like these ones because they've got the swirl on them, and I'll put them in the attic of that other building. Oh, whoops. Oh, I've run out of planks. Ah. Who knew? Let's see, what else have I got on offer? So I've got some pink fabric, I've got some white rope. I can make some more trees. Maybe I'll add another tree. I think I'll stick with another one of these. Project says, hate in the part. That is not productive. I'll be pointing the bugs, etc. too. Don't worry. Thank you. Fabulous. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Flying. Really looking forward to hearing some of your feedback. That'll be really, really useful. And also anybody who's watching and they want to leave some feedback for us. We take a lot of feedback in the forum. So that's a good place to get your voice heard if you've got any suggestions or any bugs that you'd like to know, like us to know about. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough space for any more trees. I have maxed out my space. I don't think that'll fit on the mountain very easily. Maybe no trees then. Back in you go. Back in your box. I will use you on another one of my islands for another day. Oh good, I got some of these back. I'll just equip you. I think I might do a few more bits to my island. Maybe before I publish, but more or less, I am very pleased with this, and I would say it's done. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm loving all these trees. I'm just going to wait for the sun to rise, and then I'll do a nice panoramic looking around the island. And then I shall start getting ready to publish. I'll probably publish off stream just because I'm a little bit like, oh, what if I add this here and there? And I've seen what you guys are making. I really want to make something really like to that kind of level if I could. You know, I got squad goals. Goals I must achieve. Ooh, ooh, and I've got about 5 more minutes of streaming. So I'm just gonna add in. Yep, so this looks like someone's attic for anyone who might go exploring. And I think I might add one of these sort of around here. Let's see, what else? What else would be good? I think I've got some vines, but I think I've got vine rope. Let's see, what other items would be good? Can't decide. Sarcophagus could be quite good. Shrathina, hashtag settle the goals. Yes, thank you. Oh, a gong would be quite good. Okay, so I'll need some carved wood. I've got some wood planks, I can use that. Fabric strip, iron plate, set a secret formula. So I've got the formula. Now I know I've got some bits and bobs. There we go, I've got some shadow iron plate. Was it fabric strips or was it just a fabric? Let me see, where are you? Come back to me, where are you, Gong? There you are. Yep, fabric strips, and now I just need some carved wood. So if I use this, or do I need wood planks? I'm gonna need more wood planks. Here we go, I've got some green ones. So I'm going to make a whole bunch of these. I will put away some of these items. And put 2 of those there. Because my inventory is full. There we go. I think I'll put a gong as my final piece. So I've got most of the bits I need. Oh, have I got the wrong set of the secret formula? Or have I? Ah! No, it's the wrong one. I've got another type. Where are you? I think it's this one. The epic quality. So I put you back, take you out. And then I should have the bits. Let's see. Fritizi, republishing is always cool. People then come back to your island to check what's new. That's true. I've seen a few people who've been doing that, and the builds have just grown and grown. And they're brilliant to come back and visit and just see how much effort people put in. Excellent, excellente. I should be able to build this now. Yes, I can make it. Craft. Sweet. So I'm going to make that gong. In the meantime, the sun has risen. So let's take a look at the results. And then once I've put that gong down, I shall be heading off home. I will be hosting the stream tomorrow though. So we'll be doing Tutorial Tuesday. And I think I may even do a little Tutorial Tuesday that will link into this island. So I can finish and publish. Maybe I'll do something about publishing islands. I think that's a good one. Yes. So, tour of the island. This is where you would land, surrounded by the cherry blossoms. I may just act as a player would. So you arrive here. You have on your left, or my left, is a visible dragon that is guarding an invisible dragon. You will never see the invisible dragon. We've also got some more of our cherry blossom trees. We got some water here. And for the weary traveler in you, you can come and stay here for some time and gather what you need. My inventory is full. I don't need this rock. Bye-bye rock. I will take that gong. And I shall place that just here as a nice sort of entering item. There you go. So this is where you would hang out before going anywhere. You can take a rest in here. We all sleep on the floor here, so there's not much furniture. Then we also have a little side home here, which might be, you know, sort of a local who takes care of the mountain. And then you are welcome to the mountain. Ah, Lumi20 is following. Thank you, Lumi. You are awesome for following. Thank you. So I'm going to try and race my way up the mountain. Whoop. Oh wait, did I set the race? I don't know. Anywho, up the mountain I go. Shrathina, they aren't invisible, just camouflage with the tree. It's a ninja dragon. It has amazing camouflage skills. So working my way finally up the mountain to the very, very top. Very top. So many stairs. So many stairs. I'm out of breath. And then you reach the portal room and the temple at the top. Ooh. And if I go back into fly mode, you see the part of the mountain that had been torn away during the shattering. And this is why it's called the Weeping Mountain, because it cries out of the back. And I would think that's it. I'm just gonna go, where's a nice view? I'll go round about here. There's a nice view. Okay, excellent. So it's end of stream, guys. Thank you all so much for coming along. I am so pleased with how this has turned out. It looks really, really cool. Again, I couldn't have done this without people's blueprints. Really, I don't have the ability to do this on my own, so thank you all. Thanks to all the creators who helped contribute to this, and thank you all for turning up. It has been absolutely brilliant, so much fun. If anybody wants to join in for our next stream, it will be tomorrow at 1 PM UTC+1, that's the UK time. and it will be Tutorial Tuesday. I will be hosting again. It should be the last time I'm hosting before our Boomkin comes back, but because I'm enjoying hanging out with you guys so much, there's a possibility maybe I'll come back in and co-stream and torment Boomkin while he tries to entertain. So thanks again. It was really awesome getting to see you all. Yeah, I'll see you all around soon, hopefully if you come by tomorrow. Bye guys, thanks, see you.